Welcome graduates, staff, and families. I'm Dr. Jim Elsasser, the proud superintendent of the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District. Students, take a moment to absorb this significant moment in time. It's the end of your K-12 academic journey following a historically challenging year in education and many other aspects of life. You undoubtedly persevered through change and obstacles throughout your entire time in high school, and most recently during the pandemic. You explored new opportunities at your schools and made the most of your time on campuses. You became more independent as you managed schedules full of classes and assignments while moving closer to adulthood. You might have even found a few new friends or lasting passions along the way. Collectively, we are confident in your academic and practical knowledge, critical thinking and technical skills, and overall ability to be responsible, ethical, and contributing citizens as a result of these experiences. The rest of your life is now on the horizon. Whether you're headed to a college, university, career, branch of the military, or another type of post-secondary adventure, we know you are prepared for success now and in the future, and we wish you the absolute best of luck. Graduates, we could not be more proud of your achievements. You've reached this tremendous milestone of high school graduation. On behalf of the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District Board of Education, congratulations and enjoy the ceremony.
Good evening. My name is Karen Cutler, this year's senior class president. Please rise and you may remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem and our school alma mater. Please be seated. I would like to take a second to thank Mr. Garcia and the Yorba High School Concert Band, as well as Mr. McCann and the Mustang Concert Choir. I would also like to thank the Orange County Sheriff's Department Explorer Color Guard for the presentation of our colors. It is truly an honor to be speaking here today and to have been this year's senior class president. Hello and welcome to the three important F's throughout our time in high school: faculty, friends, and family. A special welcome to those out in front of me, as some used to call us: shotties, bays, squad, fam, besties, sport, kiddo, gals and pals, and so many more. But right here now, we are all known as Mustangs. These are our last moments as a Mustang. It's time to soak it up. This is the 10th graduating class of Yorba High School, although many of teachers have feared that we wouldn't graduate based on the looks of our foreheads, colored ID Zoom boxes, and our revolving ceiling fans. The reality is we learn to be adaptable and resilient. And here we are. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We kinda did it, and what I mean by kinda is the 3 years of high school experience we so graciously had in person. I can't believe it, we are finally here. Although months ago, we did not know what this day would look like, whether we're going to be in our cars with balloons, honking our graduation away, or in these seats for the last time in our wonderful Shapell Stadium, where we used to shout from the stable for others as they did what they loved most for the past 4 years. Now our families and friends sit in celebration of us. It was through our efforts, dedication, commitment, and perseverance that we kept going to be proudly able to call ourselves a Mustang. And after today, we can proudly call ourselves Mustang alums. Honestly, we could have not gotten through this year without some honorable mentions. For starters, Quizlet and Slater, but not Wikipedia, because all of our teachers clearly let us know how unreliable that site was. But then there was also Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok that kept us connected. Throwback to when we all downloaded TikTok as a joke, but it was a main source of entertainment during the time we were stuck at home. This year has been like no other, literally like no other. No one will ever get a 3-month-long spring break like we did. Little did we know there would be no vacations, no gatherings, no tanning, because mask tans are a lot worse than sunglass tans, or not seeing each other till the late fall when we came back to in-person. Hopefully that has taught us things that we will never forget: to live life to the fullest, to immerse ourselves into every opportunity we get in life, to do the once-in-a-lifetime experiences, to overcome adversity and obstacles, and to surround ourselves with people that bring out the best in us. It is so true when people say, time flies. 4 years have gone by fast. The experiences of our childhood and teenage years have shaped us into the people we are today. Through the whip and the nay-nay, to hitting the whoa and throwing it back, we only dare to dream of what crazy new dances will come our way in the next phase of our lives. Over time, we have created lifetime stories to tell. We have acquired the knowledge that our self-worth is more important than anything, and to stay true to ourselves. Let's not forget our freedom, our voices, and the courage to never give up. We will never stop believing and dreaming for what we deserve, and don't let those Karens get in your way. Just ignore them like most people do. Although high school may not have been some of our things, and the future may seem scary, as we take different paths through the road of life, let's take advantage of what we learn from our peers and teachers for whom we will be forever grateful. Remember, no matter where life takes you, I invite you to take the past memories onto your future endeavors, because they are your most valuable treasure. They are your identity. If you want to make a change, make the change without fear, because #no regrets. All right. Some speeches have inspirational quotes from philosophers or writers, but my quote comes from someone we respect, we admire, we grew up listening to. Barney the dinosaur once said, sorry. Okay. The dream that you see with clarity is the dream that is prone to become a reality. And don't worry, I got it off of Wikipedia, so it must be true. Regardless of who actually said this quote, we should continue to dream big, dream of new adventures, new travels, because it is in the hands of our generation to change the world. So as we say goodbye to the people to our left and right, we will always remember the past 4 years and all the special moments and memories we have shared. It's time to say goodbye to our teachers, staff, and to the halls of our Yorba home. Let's celebrate not just the big, but also the small things as we take this step into, como se dice, adulthood. And embark on new adventures which life has in store for us. So adios to Yorba High School and to the good times we had. Thank you all, and always remember to stampede on. It is now now my pleasure to introduce our school principal, Dr. Richard Din.
All right, thank you, Karen Cutler, Senior Class President. Welcome, students, family members, and friends to Yorba Linda High School Class of 2021 Graduation Ceremony. This evening, we gather in person as one Mustang community to celebrate the 10th graduation ceremony in the history of Yorba Linda High School. At this time, I would like to introduce the distinguished members on our stage who are here to honor our graduating class. First, would you please join me in welcoming Board of Education School Board members, School Board President, Ms. Karen Freeman. School Board Vice President, Ms. Carrie Buck. And School Board Trustee, Ms. Leandra Blades. Also in attendance are members of our district office administrative staff. Please welcome Superintendent Dr. Jim Elsasser. Assistant Superintendent of Business, Mr. David Giordano. Executive Director of Instructional Support, Mr. Richard McDelinden. Executive Director of Special Education, Ms. Renee Gray. I would also like to introduce members of our Yorba Linda High School staff. Assistant Principal, Mr. David Okamoto. Reading the names of our graduates this evening, we have counselors, Ms. Peyton Pike and Counselor, Ms. Lori Walls. And handing out the diplomas at the conclusion of our ceremony, we have teachers, Mr. Ray Lahano and teacher, Miss Sarah Shea. The Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District continues the tradition to recognize those graduates who have committed to serving our nation after graduation by presenting them with a challenge coin. Members of the U.S. Armed Forces have a long-standing tradition of carrying a challenge coin that symbolizes unit identity and camaraderie. Each piece bears unit symbols or mottos that identify the group they represent. Challenge coins capture the very essence of military affiliation and instill pride in those that carry them. Today, Superintendent Dr. Elsasser, on the behalf of the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District, will honor 4 graduates with this very special coin. On one side of the coin is the official seal of the United States Department of Defense. On the other is the PYLUSD emblem with the engraving, PYLUSD thanks you for your service and commitment. Will the following students please come on stage to receive your coins when your name is called? Derek Escobar, Army National Guard. Marco Meucci, United States Army. Hayden McDonald, United States Air Force Academy. And Patrick Song, West Point Military Academy. Graduates, please receive these challenge coins as a token of our gratitude as you pursue your military career and a marker to bring you home safely when your service is complete. As they return to their seats, will everyone please join me in honoring these graduates? At this time, I would like to introduce our next speaker, ASB President Sydney Kim.
Hi, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Din. Friends, faculty, and family, thank you so much for providing me with this opportunity to speak and reflect on our years in school. The past 12 years of our lives have been dedicated to our education, and most of all, our growth. Growth through seeing, doing, and feeling shape the people that we are today. After persevering through the expectations and experiences that we've had to face, our time in our shelter bubble is slowly coming to an end. We all started our journeys on the playground. Back then, our struggles consisted of getting out in handball because of a bad hit, almost getting smacked in the face with a tetherball, or waiting for our turn to venture across the monkey bars. Our first playground. Our recess rituals were one of the many routines that we developed as we progressed through lives. Since first grade, I vividly remember trying to conquer the orange monkey bar set at school. Having really short arms at the time, simply reaching from one bar to another was a struggle. Each movement risked a seemingly perilous drop onto the dusty, splinter-filled wood chips, and each failed reach led to another unwanted crash to the ground. My least favorite memory was when I fell straight to the ground, causing wood chip dust to float into my eye and blinded me for the rest of the week. Nevertheless, I grew stronger, lengthened my little arms, and learned the tips and tricks around the monkey bars. I conquered this obstacle and watched my friends do the same. The class of 2021 has faced many unique challenges and unforeseen obstacles, but our perseverance these past couple of years is indicative of our ability to keep moving towards the future. We went from playing on the black tops to only seeing black screens, from being told that we need to take a break from technology to being forced to use it. Despite the frequent setbacks, our flexibility, resilience, and dedication are what help us get back up. Leaving high school, leaving the structured playground that has surrounded us our whole lives, opens opportunities that we've never experienced before. As we upgrade from the short slide to the big winding one, our paths in life become more complicated. Nevertheless, the steeper and twistier journeys always come with more thrills. Regardless of your path, the potential that will guide our future adventure is already inside of us. It's only a matter of letting the blistered hands and bruised knees reveal our path to the future. As we encounter the next set of monkey bars in the jungle gym of life, we are going to constantly be put through strenuous obstacles that make us question our strength and perseverance. The experiences that we have faced will set our class aside from others and establish a promising future. As I went through high school and struggled at every step, I learned that we hold the power within ourselves to choose which monkey bar to grab next. Whether it's skipping a bar or needing to restart, the victories that we reach are individualized. Success can be defined in countless ways, but the only definition that is significant is our own. Regardless of the road that we follow, the people that we meet, and the struggles that we face, we each hold potential within ourselves to trek through every peak and valley until we reach our destination. We can utilize the mentors and experiences that have molded our characters. We can capitalize on each exciting and devastating moment that we've ever had to face. Now the path is ready for us to become advocates of our own lives. We now have the opportunity to take a big leap off the swing set and soar through the playground of adulthood. Although we'll no longer have a guiding hand as we move across the monkey bars, we know that our past successes will show us which bar to grab next. And when we fall, our experiences will help us get back up and conquer the playground that we call life. Congratulations, class of 2021, and good luck with whatever path leads you to success. And now, please give a warm welcome to our YLHS choir led by Mr. Stephen McCann as they sing If We Hold On Together.
Thank you. Thank you, Mustang Choir, under the direction of Stephen McCann. Yorba Linda High School class of 2021 has overcome unforeseen obstacles to achieve great things. We have 92 graduates who received the state seal of biliteracy. You can give them a hand. They earned it. 85 distinguished scholars who earned a weighted 4.0 GPA all 4 years of high school. And 25 National Merit Scholars. The senior class has also dedicated their time in serving their community with over 32,000 hours of community service. And 10 of our seniors have completed over 500 hours of community service. This fall, 94% of our 2001 Mustangs have been admitted to a college or university and have earned a combined $5 million in scholarships and grants. 2 of our talented seniors we honor tonight earned the recognition of Valedictorian for the class of 2021. First, please welcome to the stage co-valedictorian Mitchell Hahn.
Parents, friends, and family in the audience and online, welcome and thank you so much for joining us this evening. To the class of 2021, congratulations on making it to graduation, which, by the way, is the one day of this year where teachers can't force us to turn on our cameras. After everything that's happened, it's pretty surreal to see thousands of people gathered in one place. You know, when I was first asked to prepare a speech, I won't lie, I was completely terrified. I thought, how do I sum up 4 incredibly diverse years in a matter of minutes? So logically, I started with the obvious. Now, I know at this point, some of you are probably rolling your eyes thinking, I swear to God, if this guy starts talking about COVID-19, and I completely understand, we're sick of it. But I feel like this would really not be a 2021 graduation speech without mentioning this fundamental part of our identity. Now, why do we all hate COVID? The answer can be summed up in just one word: loss. The truth is, we lost a lot. Social interaction, our senior year, even family members. But as the list seemed to go on forever and ever, I started wondering if, among all this loss, was there anything that we gained? It seemed all COVID did was take, but did it give us anything in return? For everything that I've lost, for everything that was taken away from me, I know I got something back, a deep sense of appreciation. And this appreciation is not for the so many things that we value in society that are ultimately insignificant. In time, no one will remember the 2-digit number that determines your GPA, the number of trophies on display in your room, or the name of the college that you're going to. And I know exactly what you're thinking right now. There is no way that this Asian guy up here just said that. But it's true. What I did gain from COVID is an appreciation for the many things that I took for granted. For freedom, for love, for my God. An appreciation for those small, precious moments that happen every single day. The late night drives we took with friends after practice, the thrill we got when asking out our first homecoming dates, or maybe even the secondhand embarrassment we felt when watching others try to become TikTok famous. And finally, I gained an appreciation for the teachers, turned mentors and friends, like Coach Lejano, who had an unwavering determination to help us reach the best versions of ourselves. Senora Nicholson, who taught me that it's not enough to just be a good student, but to also be a good person. To Mrs. Ward, who made each day exciting and reminded me every day to never ever do drugs. to Mr. Buchanan, who always made sure that I was working hard and not hardly working, and Ms. Dagenpat, who helped me develop the confidence to speak before you today. I started this speech by reminding you of loss. And hopefully, after these few minutes, we can see that for as much as COVID took from us, it blessed us with a newfound appreciation for life. So remember and enjoy the little things. For one day, you'll look back and realize that they were big things, the things that mattered, the things you will remember, and the things that make life worth living. Make this moment one of those things. Appreciate and remember your supporters sitting here in this crowd, the friends on your left and your right, and the smiling faces all around as we use this moment, this accomplishment, as a stepping stone for all that we will do. Congratulations, class of 2021, and thank you.
All right, thank you, Mitchell. And now, please welcome our next speaker, co-valedictorian, Rohita Thamaneni.
Good evening, parents, friends, teachers, mentors, administrators, and of course the graduating class of 2021. Man, what a year we've had. I mean, I've said that like every year of high school, but this was really quite the year. I could go into detail about all the losses we've endured, whether they be physically, emotionally, or a combination of both, but Mitchell seems to have already covered that, and as I head off to college, I've made a resolution to be more positive, so I'll choose to focus on that instead. To be straightforward, giving this type of speech as a 17-year-old is hard. Like honestly, who wants to listen to an angsty teenager girl give people life advice? I mean, I don't. I probably can't even vacuum my room correctly, or spell the word vacuum for that matter. Is it spelled with 2 U's or 2 C's? I don't know, maybe I'll use spell check later. But there are some things that I've learned during my time at YLHS that I'd like to share. For the past couple years, our lives may have seemed like a big statistics game. What GPA do I need? What acceptance rate does so-and-so college have? How many hours do I need to study to get that A? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to care about these. After all, I know I'm standing in front of a class of overachievers who probably agonize over these questions every day. I know I certainly did. However, we often get so lost in trying to look impressive on paper that we forget that we are more than mere numbers. We are the next generation of innovators, activists, and leaders. But in order to make this happen, we must focus on developing the long-term skills that will lead us there. I know, everyone's internally groaning at the fact that I'm going down this cliche lane about the journey of life, but cliches are popular for a reason. According to Henry David Thoreau, success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Thus, I implore my fellow graduates to not chase success and numbers, but skills, lessons, connections, and courage instead. These are what will carry you in the long run. I don't remember what grade I got on every test, but I do remember the discipline and determination that me and my classmates gained along the way. I don't remember exactly who got which award, but I do remember those whose hard work inspired me to push myself. I don't remember the GPAs of all my classmates, but I do remember the compassion and kindness that many showed. When I talk about how impressed I am with the class of 2021, I am not talking about everyone's statistics, but rather about the outstanding character everyone, or well, mostly everyone, has displayed. I hope that we will all carry and further develop that character as we move into the adult world. Adult. What a terrifying word. I still haven't processed that the giggling class of awkward freshmen that I once knew is going to be spreading out across the country, or even internationally, as 18 or almost 18-year-olds. I'm sure we're all aware that adulthood comes with a lot of responsibility, and with responsibility comes pressure. While responsibility is unavoidable, it is up to us what we choose to do about the pressure bestowed upon us. Enough pressure may be able to break even the strongest of materials, but it also has the potential to turn coal into diamonds. And I know that each and every one of you has the potential to become a diamond. Not to imply that you're all coal or something, though. So, exiting this field, there are 3 lessons I'll keep in mind. Never compromise your character for so-called success. Never let the pressure break you. And never write your graduation speech the morning of. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Parents, friends, family members, who's impressed with the class of 2021? We are so fortunate as a staff here to have seen each and every one of these graduates since they were freshmen. Class of 2021, tonight, You are surrounded by family who love you, friends who care for you, and our dedicated Yorba Linda High School staff who are very proud of you. I've known you since you started Yorba Linda High School, and I have a very special affection for each and every one of you. Every day, I'm reminded that life's journey is not meant to be traveled alone. It's a journey that requires support of family, friends, and those that inspire you. Life will present unexpected challenges that can be difficult and humbling. Together, we've all experienced unforeseen obstacle of a worldwide pandemic. In 2021, you've experienced something that no other graduating class has. I believe that because of it, you are set on a different trajectory unlike any class before you. As you have clearly done by sitting here today, continue to respond to whatever comes your way with resilience and grit. And here's a valuable lesson that I hope we all learn through this time. When you don't have the strength to fight anymore, let others fight for you. Your family and friends will always be there to support you. Graduates, when you leave this stadium tonight, remember what you have overcame. Be confident that you are stronger because of it. However this adventure continues, work hard, fight, persevere, but don't forget the common phrase that we all use to help us through this year. In this Mustang family, no one fights alone. Congratulations, class of 2021. You will always be remembered. At this time, I would like to invite Board Member Ms. Leandra Blades to the podium for the presentation of the class of 2021. Seniors, will you please rise? It is my pleasure to honor and verify that the students presented here today, the 10th graduating class of Yorba Linda High School, have fully met all the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District and State of California graduation requirements and are eligible to receive their high school diploma. I present to you the Yorba Linda High School class of 2021. Graduates, please be seated.
I am honored to have the opportunity to speak tonight at such a momentous occasion. Your class of 2021 has overcome tremendous obstacles over these past 15 months. Whoever would have thought we would live in a world of Zoom and social distancing, online school, a year where football, baseball, and basketball were all played at one time in the spring. My heart broke for you as I watched your world in these important school years be taken away. Your hopes, your goals, and your dreams seem to be out of reach. No matter what obstacles were placed in your path, you handled them with grace, dignity, and bravery, and I applaud you. I hope as you venture out into the world that you will continue to be brave. I hope that you will stand up for what you believe in, that you will treat people with kindness, that whatever your endeavor is, you work hard to reach your goals. In a world where personal views and opinions are sometimes polarizing, be the person who listens and is respectful, even if the belief or opinion is not yours. No matter which path you take in life, each path matters. Sometimes paths change, and sometimes you will be faced with uncertainty. Stay strong and be brave. I love the quote by Morgan Harper Nichols that states, "Bravery is the audacity to be unhindered by failures and to walk with freedom, strength, and hope in the face of things unknown." I think this not only applies to life, but also in this moment. You are venturing into the unknown, which is scary and exciting. I encourage you to embrace it. Be bold, be fierce, take chances, be fearless. We celebrate you tonight. We celebrate your accomplishments. We celebrate the friendships and memories that you have made during your time here at Yorba Linda High School. We thank you for the opportunity to be a part of your education and to watch you grow into the men and women you are today. Thank you for choosing YLHS and allowing us to be a part of your journey. So on behalf of the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District Board of Education, and by the authority of that school board, I hereby confer this recognition from Yorba Linda High School on each of you. Congratulations to the class of 2021 on this notable achievement.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time for the presentation of the diplomas. Will our distinguished guests on stage please take your positions? Will the first row of the graduating class of 2021 please stand and come forward to receive your diploma?
Anastasia Beers.
Sienna Palaki.
Ishan Sakrani.
Sierra Curran.
Celeste Esqueda.
Reena Patel.
Jonathan Chi.
Bethany Nguyen.
Olivia Stewart.
Alexander Basiri.
Layla Shook.
Amaris Lee.
Stephanie Weitzman.
Audrey Lee.
Patrick Song.
Emily Luong.
Marco Meucci.
Matthew Tang.
Hayden McDonald.
Jaewon Shin.
Derek Escobar.
Serena Tayui.
Rohita Thomanani.
Shada Rushdie.
Mitchell Hahn.
Paulina Dole.
Karen Cutler.
Yeewon Shin.
Sydney Kim.
Caitlin Ikimoto.
Sydney Bremer.
Caitlin Pack.
Soham Bhagat.
Eric Dagger.
Olivia Yerkes.
Sierra Brumbaugh.
Cassidy Manguni.
Ashley Holman.
Ethan Cho.
Abigail Franklin.
Janelle Kasakia.
Emma Karcher.
Shaylee Laubach.
Kayla Chow.
Nicholas Wynn.
Megan Kwan.
Reagan Adams.
Madeline Bautista.
Alexis Little.
Lucas Dimogenes.
Jillian Gray.
Alexis Herman.
Nathan Leh.
Luke Davidson.
Sophia Rubacava.
Hannah Park.
Kaylee Worrell.
Haley Hogan.
Rayhan Databoy.
Yelwan Lee.
Elijah Saw.
Riley Peach.
Larry Agaton.
Luke Christopher Bannon.
Daniel Abdulrazak.
Sammy Bulloch.
Caitlin Aguayo.
Andrew Azam.
Laura Albert.
Yasmin Awad.
Ahmad Omar Alan.
Chelsea Ashok.
Easton Alig.
Edward Arciniega.
Diekolola Alua Ande.
Alexandra Arsenis.
Nicole Andretta.
Uzair Sheikh.
Shivani Anaparetti.
Ishan Vaswani.
Skylar Tachikawa.
Anna Zhang.
Christina Yangshe.
Ray Wang.
Jessica Yu.
Brandon Vega.
Ethan No.
Drasti Vasoya.
Blake Hardison.
Vijay Aurora.
Ryan Baldos.
Paige Reddick.
Brandon Chong.
Connor Benuelos.
Joey Cochran.
Maureen Barrett Legrand.
Matthew Coakley.
Hope Bean.
Mackenzie Clifton.
Dominic Beasley.
Caitlin Christie.
Aaron Benson.
Kaya Chopin.
Wyatt Benson.
Jack Childs.
Kyle Berg.
Sunny Chang.
Priscilla Bevel.
Natalie Chavez.
Ashvi Bagat.
Natalie Chapin.
Max Boone.
Spencer Zumbeck.
Elliot Boyer.
Catherine Chow.
Lexus Brattain.
Delaney Chaffin.
Ryan Breck.
Rishul Chada.
Matthew Burnett.
Emma Castro.
Chloe Calloway.
Mia Carefoot.
Blake Coelho.
Alexiana Simona Forizande.
Cameron Cohen.
Riley Fong.
Avery Colburn.
Alex Fiorillo.
Paula Contreras.
Dorsa Ferdosian.
Kendall Cook.
Ziba Fatemanish.
Joshua Cosmos.
Carla Vakro.
Jordan Crothers.
Brannon Farney.
Austin Dale.
Jose Estrada.
William DeRay.
Karina Esparza.
Ryan Davis.
Justin Ehrman.
Jordan Diaz.
Elise Ekberg.
Andrea Di Matteo.
Emily Duong.
Emily Devlahovich.
Bryce Dunnock.
Jersey Dela Cruz.
Grant Donatucci.
Destiny Dawood.
Elise Dodge.
Seth Gonzalez.
Logan Horrigan.
Kevin Gomez.
Alexis Howe.
Brian Gilman.
Riley Horton.
Blake G.
Emily Goodman.
Rylan Gass.
Sydney Hernandez.
Kylie Garriguse.
Shasid Hernandez.
Caitlin Ganzert.
Camden Hay.
Kaylee Ganzert.
Jamie Hauk.
Vani Gandhi.
Jalen Harvey.
Kieran Gambrell.
Jacob Herod.
Christian Godalmez.
Natalie Hamilton.
Ashlyn Funk.
Phoenix Ham.
Daniel Yackham.
Juliet Gerges.
Christopher Jordan.
Xander Grass.
Victoria Juarez.
Alyssa Gorney.
Caitlin Kame.
Hayden Higdon. Lauren Lanning.
Kyan Kazimirski.
V. Lai.
Samantha Kerr.
Rachel Kwan.
Luke Ishikawa.
Bailey Koo.
Ashley Immerman.
Emily Crake.
Remy Ikes.
Claire Cultura.
Sayong Hong.
Sophia Liesel Klages.
Julian Hassan.
Blake Kingsbury.
Madeline Higley.
Kayla King.
Ryan Chavez.
Sean Kim.
Alyssa Hudkins.
Matthew Kim.
Morgan Lastinger.
Christian Kim.
Samuel Jaw.
Audrey Kim.
Stephanie Lay.
Tawny Kong.
Brian Lee.
Hiba Karoof.
Jordan Lee.
Emma Camo.
Joshua Lee.
Sarah Meadows.
Lauren Lee.
Rio McNeil.
Yebin Christine Lee.
Nathan McManus.
Jacob Lemos.
Ryan McCarran.
Elijah Lemos.
Neve Mayhew.
Kevin Lee.
Jessica Matsumoto.
Renee Liu.
Jared Martinez.
Christina Lloyd.
Caleb Marston.
Luana Lopaso.
Paulina Marokin.
Dominic Lopez.
Sebastian Marquez.
Isabella Lopez.
Clarence Mao.
Michaela Medina.
Marissa Manzi.
Brock Melanson.
Andrew Maloof.
Ryan Mesa.
Thomas McFarlane.
Sterling Millsap.
Gregory Luciano.
Aiden Min.
Charlie Pelly.
Carmen Montellano.
Caden Patel.
Derek Moon.
Noah Patchett.
Megan Moridomi.
Lauren Park.
Audrina Morris.
Benjamin Palacio.
Greta Morris.
Purva Pargar.
Ellie Mottram.
Catherine Ortiz.
Masha Mukatmoni.
Grace Wee.
Evan Munger.
Max Okamoto.
Jaden Murphy.
Janae Ojeda.
Marwa Naveed.
Nicole O.
Richard Dew.
Tai Nishikawa.
Noel Peralta.
Kai Nihira.
Abigail Petrute.
Christina Nguyen.
Michael Petrute.
Jake Nelson.
Jaylee Peach.
Kyle Saba.
Emily Platt.
Austin Rustis.
Ethan Pochi.
Brian Russell.
Preston Pomeroy.
London Ruiz del Sol.
Paige Porter.
Ashley Ruggles.
Macy Powell.
Ariel Roskopf.
Kendall Prawl.
Luke Ronsevich.
Natalie Pronk.
Michaela Rodick.
Cindy Cheen.
Kaya Robley.
Elof Qureshi.
Alexander Robinson.
Sarai Ramos Hernandez.
Evan Reidenauer.
Mason Randolph.
Spencer Richmond.
Rohan Sahai.
Lande Reyes Ponce.
Nathan Sakaria.
Jackson Reinhard.
David Salazar.
Troy Reindell.
Lariana Salgado.
Alyssa Thomas.
Elizabeth Salvador.
Marissa Tate.
Jack Sanzabrin.
Jack Tanner.
Kathleen Sayasith.
Kendall Zappia.
Shelby Schroth.
Trinity Tabah.
JB Sebastiano.
Kristen Suzuki.
Christian Eldon Serrano.
Skylar Suttle.
Lindsay Shadowin.
Savannah Sunvold.
Tony Zhang.
Christina Summers.
Dylan Shee.
Nathan Stevens.
Kamal Shamara.
Bailey Stedman.
Rex Sloniger.
Wyatt Springer.
Isabella Sparks.
Elijah Smith.
Brandon Thomas.
Connor Smith.
Dean Twigo.
Isai Zambrano.
Skylar Thomas.
Alvin Yu.
Olivia Tidwell.
Joshua Yee.
Annie Trin.
Isabella Yaki.
Rebecca Tront.
Justin Wang.
Christian Umholtz.
Roxanne Wright.
Julia Vargas.
Jacob Wilson.
Alyssa Vega.
Reese Willis.
Michael Vino.
Rachel Williams.
Marley Voss.
Garrett Whalen.
Alyssa Voulage.
Seth Weiss.
Erica Wagner.
John Weiss.
Danny Walters.
Noah Watson.
Yiron Wang.
And Zachary Warner.
Class of 2021, would you please rise for the last time? All right, here we go. As a symbolic gesture of this milestone in your life, please move your tassel from the right to the left. I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2021 from Yorba High School.
something new under the sun.